Hello, Dakota. How are you?
Hello, doing great, man. How you doing?
Good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Dakota, what was the feeling about being part of this Predator universe?
Oh, it was just so exciting for me. A dream come true. I enjoyed every part of it, from the fighting to the horse riding to the, connection with the other characters. Just very enjoyable.
Amazing. Um, Dakota, after the trailer was released, fans started to ask about the idea of facing the Predator just with an arrow in an axe.
Mhm.
I mean, we know Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny Glover, they had different kind of weapons when they were facing the Predator. What can you tell fans about this?
While we may be at a disadvantage at this point in time in history in our movie, via technology, with technology, it's something that we kind of make up for with our minds, like Dutch in the first one. He has to go back to his, primal skills. He makes a bow, he makes traps, and he has a few grenades, but you know, in the end, it's those natural elements and his mind that make things work for him. And I think we kind of give a little bit of the same flavor in this movie.
Oh yeah, and I can say after watching the movie, I don't remember seeing Arnold Schwarzenegger or Danny Glover like facing the Predator so brave like you did it in the movie. I mean, you just went and hit the Predator in one scene. How was like doing this part? What were you feeling in that moment?
It was just such an adrenaline rush. Tabe is such an amazing character. He knows what he needs to do, and he knows that sometimes that might mean making the ultimate sacrifice, but he puts that fear away for the greater good, and he faces evil. And so when you're in there in the moment, and luckily I got to do all my own stunts for this movie, so I got to face off with him, and it's so quick, and it's just your heart's racing, but it's pretty exciting.
That was, I mean, that part was amazing for me. Just
Ah, that's so cool,
unbelievable.
man. I'm glad to hear it.
Uh, Dakota, one more thing. You say in the movie one of the most iconic lines in Predator universe. If it bleeds, we can kill it. How do you feel about being the one who say that phrase?
I was so fired up when I heard that. I read the script. I think they put it in later in the movie, so it wasn't in the original script for me to say it. But then when I read it, I was in the trailer and I was like, wow. I was on cloud nine.
Amazing. Dakota, if you, Dakota Beavers, has to face the Predator, what would you do?
I would just go in like Tabe. You just have to you have to put the fear away and just do your thing. I mean, I would probably maybe have more of if I had the time, I would make more of a plan, but set some traps. But in the end, you kind of just have to go for it.
Yeah, so brave. Like, yeah.
Thank you.
Dakota, beside this movie, of course, what is your favorite Predator movie?
I'm a big fan of that first one. Uh, um, that first one, man, it's so good. You have so many of those great lines, and just the idea of them not knowing what this could be. Is this a foreign military? Is this some kind of ghost? What is this? I just love the unknown of that first movie. Uh, the predators that fight with the samurai sword, I thought was really cool. That was cool for me. But probably, yeah, definitely the first one.
Yeah, no, Arnold Schwarzenegger. That movie is amazing. One of the best,
Hmm.
of course. But yeah,
Definitely.
no, for sure. This I know fans are going to enjoy this new movie because it has the same like essence of the original movies, the two first movies, and that is something that I love about this new movie. Dakota, I don't know if maybe you can invite people in Colombia to watch the movie. What can you tell them?
Well, first off, I just want to say hello to all the Colombian Predator fans out there. It's so cool that you guys are watching our movie. Um, I would just say if you have any doubts, if you're wondering should I watch this movie, just watch it. It has essences of everybody's favorite parts of the movie. It'll make you feel happy, sad, angry, scared. Um, it's it'll pull on your heart. It's just a good experience, and I think you'll enjoy it. So definitely watch it.
Thank you so much, Dakota, for your time, for sharing your experience with this movie. And well, I wish you the best in your future.
Thank you so much, Louis. So nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you too.